I gotta say this because there's a lot going on in the earth. And a couple of years ago, I made a video when we had the eclipse, and I let people know that that was a warning from the Most High that judgment was on the earth, like to repent. And it's evident, like when something happened to a person, it's not for nothing. It is not for nothing. Everything happens for a reason. It's a reason. And that's why when stuff happens to us, we gotta examine our lives and what we're dealing in and what we're entertaining. When things happen to me, I gotta sit back and I gotta examine, like, what have I been dealing in? Because it's the Most High trying to get our attention before things hit the fan. Like, we get warnings, and if you ignore them, then it is what it is. There is a dietary law. Things that you can eat and things you can't eat. And when you eat those unclean things, you can't be wondering why you're getting sick. You can't be wondering why you got certain diseases or illnesses and why you in and out the hospital because your body not strong enough to fight regular colds because you eating stuff that you're not supposed to be eating. I've told a lot of people, you can't be eating that shrimp. You can't be eating them crabs and stuff. They don't want to give it up. So you can't wonder why you in and out the hospital. You can't wonder why, your body stay something wrong with it. And there are civil laws, laws how you supposed to be amongst others. Like, you can't be online, going at people in the comments. Like, you can't be cussing people out. You can't be going in on people, wishing harm on people and just talking reckless. Then you go out there in the world and then you run into a racist or you run in, something like that. You brought that on yourself because you thought that you sitting up there in the comments talking all of that, and the Most High heard you, and judgment was on you. That stuff ain't happening for nothing. Oh, and y'all people that's out there looting, thou shalt not steal. So when stuff start happening in your lives, don't be confused of why. Y'all sitting up there stealing. Y'all done put judgment on yourselves. So you can't wonder when something crazy pop up in your life because you're bringing that on yourselves. The things that you celebrate, those holidays were created by pagans, people that was worshiping like demons and evil things, and y'all make excuses for them. Oh, it's for the kids, knowing y'all ain't supposed to be celebrating no Halloween. And then you wonder why things happen in your life. That's why y'all sit up there celebrating them holidays, especially you ones that people tried to give you the history on them, give you the origins on them, and you didn't want to listen. You don't want to listen. You don't want to know the truth. You want to keep on celebrating them. So when stuff happen in your lives, that's why. So I just had to make this because and that's why it's kind of hard for me. Like, I have compassion for people, when something happens to somebody that is just like unjust, I have compassion. But I don't know people personally. I don't know what people was doing in the dark. I don't know people, like, personally, to be like, All I know is stuff don't happen for no reason. Like, it's a reason why. Even like the sins of our parents can come on us if we are not living our lives right. Like, it's important to keep the commandments, and it's important to, to take, the things that we celebrate and the things that we entertain and how we are to people seriously. Like, you can't be no evil person in the earth. You gotta be a good person. And there's a lot of wicked people entertaining wickedness. And then and then something happened. Like, I don't know y'all like that to know why, judgment came on y'all like that. Like, people I don't know, it's like all I can do is just, leave it in the Most High's hand. I have compassion, but I don't know them personally and know why they was judged. But things don't happen for nothing. I guess that's my main point. Get your lives right, man. Be good people. Do good. And don't be out there breaking commandments. Because if something happened, that's judgment. Most likely that's judgment. And the Most High give warnings. You get warnings. And if you ignore them up until something big happens, then that's on you. That's on us. You gotta heed the warnings. And you gotta get your life on track.